I'm in the process of arranging my stash or rearranging my stash or organizing my stash. I think that's the word, organizing. And as you can see, I removed some of the yarn from my cubby holes, and those were actually the ones where I had just stuffed, randomly, since it's not like I really have a system to organize. But those were the main cubby holes. I had random stuff in there that I wanted to take out and organize. So I set them all out into batches or piles. And I tried to go by the fiber. So I'm just going to show you guys before I actually organize it better into the cubby holes. What I'm going to try to do is somehow get a system going of doing it by fiber and then by color. So I don't know how that will work out, but let me just show you guys before I actually put everything back. Let me start out with these. This section here is actually a section of mixed fiber, acrylic with anything else. I have a couple of random skeins here, like this one and this Snuggly, Serdar Snuggly, and this one is from my most current swap. I mean my most current haul. It's also like an acrylic blend. And these others, all the rest here are actually comfort. And I don't know exactly how I got so many of those. I don't remember getting the Barocco comfort specifically in any of my hauls. I don't know why or how I got so many colors here, but I somehow ended up with them. So I have a lot of these, and these are... Yeah, I'm not going to go skein by skein, guys, because it's going to be a lot. Oh, but see, in the front it says super fine nylon and super fine acrylic. So all these are somehow an acrylic blend. And these actually really remind me of cotton. Since I was choosing the yarn in general, they really remind me of Pima cotton. So I'm sure I'm going to use them for something. But these are all the acrylic blends. Going to the acrylics, I didn't really remove these ones, these cubby holes here, because I already know it's all Red Heart, so I didn't even bother. But it is all mostly Red Heart yarn, and except for this top one, since I have some shelf space right here, all the others are actually double. I don't know how to say that, to really explain, but if you guys see in the back there, there's actually more skeins back there, like stacked in the back, and then these are just in the front. So I know I had a haul for, I think it was last year, Black Friday. I just stacked up on the jumbo Red Heart balls, the really huge ones. So that's probably like a perfect spot to put it back there. So I think in all of these three here, this one, and then this one here, I have some of the jumbo Red Heart skeins back there, which I do want to organize color wise, so I will be taking them out and putting that back in eventually. Anyway, those are my acrylics, and I do have more over here. So these were in some of the random piles, and again, I'm not gonna go skein by skein for you guys, but I have a lot of the Red Heart Boutique Unforgettable, a lot of Vanna's Choice, which I really like, and also one of my favorites is the Impeccable. That really is one of my favorites for acrylics. I have some other random ones, some Burnett, etc. And some other random skeins I found. I probably got in some kind of goodie bag or something, but they are all acrylic. Oh, these I remember these. I got it from one of my first buys online, and I actually only ordered one, but it sent me a bag of 10. So it's sort of like a fake mohair kind of feel, but it is all acrylic. So again, not sure what I'll make with that, but I'll use it for something. And also in here, I have a couple of other types of yarn I forgot I had, and I really want to try out. Like this one, the Vanna's Choice Sequence. I really want to try this one out, as well as this one, which is the Vanna's Choice I don't know what type of yarn this is, but looks like that. It's called Vanilla Twist. I think I have 2 of those. I think that's what it's called, just Vanna's Colors. And some more of the, I think the Jiffy yarn. But yeah, these are all the acrylics. So I have a system going here. I know it all looks like it's bunched up, but I have a system. Now these are random yarns. I actually do not know what they are because they did not come with labels. So these 2 skeins and then these 2 blue skeins. I'm not sure what they are at all. I think this is the only baby yarn I have. And I actually got enough to make a sweater. This is Dreamin' by Plymouth Yarn. And each skein is actually pretty large. Yeah, I'm not sure about the yardage, but let's see. Oh, it's 540 yards per skein, so I'm pretty sure that's enough to make a sweater. So that actually should be over there. Let me take you guys over there. I do have a section here that I'm just gonna call the sweater section because I have enough yarn of this type to make a sweater. And I actually bought the yarn, especially this one. I actually bought the yarn specifically for sweaters, which is why I have so much of it. It's the same type of yarn, just in 2 colors. The first one is, this is Super Sock Silk Worsted from Cherry Tree Hill Farm. I don't know if that will focus for you guys. Okay, there you go. A Super Sock Silk Worsted from Cherry Tree Hill Farm. Cherry Tree Hill Yarn. And this one is actually in the colorway Charcoal. And I got some pink as well, which is in the colorway Tea Rose. I thought I will make something striped, so I got enough yarn for that. I think it will look pretty nice. And I also have 2 sweaters worth here. The first one is from Knit Picks. This is Gloss Fingering Velveteen. And I'm really not sure what the colorway is. But if you guys want the numbers, there you go. Or maybe that's a color, Velveteen. I'm not sure. But I have, again, a sweater's worth of that. And a sweater's worth of this Barocco Flicker, which is so soft and it's so pretty. It has like some shiny strands through it. And yeah, I'm not really sure about colorway here either. I think it's just numbers. But yeah, I definitely have enough yarn to make a sweater with nicer yarn other than acrylic. Now let's move on to this. These 2 bags right here are actually just yarns I have listed on my yarn shop, malonshop.com. So I'm not gonna take them out and mix them with my actual stash, just so just in case they do sell, I know exactly where they are. Now this stuff right here, the cones, they are all cotton yarn. I actually have a lot in here. This green one, then there's like this like yellowish one, like yellowish brown. I have a couple of skeins of this cotton that is Lamb Brand's Kitchen Cotton. This one's new. I used some of this, and the same type of yarn as this, but it's just a lighter color, which you can see in the back. I also have more cotton here, and I also actually have a lot of skeins are a blend of cotton, which was somewhat surprising because again I did not remember I had that much.